Hey everyone, so there hasn't been much stuff released for Ninjago 2016 yet, but we have recently gotten some drawings of the Ninjago preliminary or something like that. The first photos for the 2016 Ninjago images. Now there's like a catalog or of something. I don't even really know what it's about or anything, but it kind of shows images and reveals things of the new sets and images of the new sets. And these images are obviously drawn enough to where they just can't be fake. So I'm just gonna run. I know these have been released over the past few weeks, or probably a week or days now, but I just wanted to make a video with like a lot, most of them together. So again, this is my thoughts on these new images. They look really interesting, even though I'd rather see the actual images. This is what we have right now. So someone has drawn the actual what they saw with the set. They're drawing as well as they can see. But here I don't know exact names for some of these, but here's one vehicle, and you can see like the Skybound flag is there. And then in this set they are seeing the Ninjago Summer 2015 masks. And those masks, I don't know if they're going to do something like ZX again, where ZX had the armor crossover to 2013 wave sets and all that stuff too. So where they had the final battle sets and the ghost, or not ghost, well, I'm way ahead. The snakes and the stone army sets final battle. They both had the ZX armor. They had the same exact printing and all that stuff for the masks. So I wonder if they're gonna do that again, because they just made this whole new mold for the masks. So I wonder if they're gonna do that again, use the same masks. They're pretty cool, I guess. But I kind of wanted to see something else, honestly. But I really still like those masks. They're really cool. And apparently with these sets, this wave, the ninja or enemies or whatever, are after these blade-looking things. Now, this may refer to that one video I made about these energy blades that they were talking about that are in different realms and stuff. Could those be the blades? Who knows what they'll be. Here we have I think this one was supposed to be like the Zeppelin one. I don't know if it is or not, but you can see there's got like I don't know if that's like a blaster or like a thing to actually like help the thing fly. It looks more like a thing to help the vehicle fly. Once again, it's got a flag on it there, it looks like. And apparently the main theme of these sets is like pirates. You can see there it's like a weird pirate samurai looking character there that he drew. This person had drawn what he saw based on what he saw there. So looks like this one might contain Zane. Here is the Black Widow Island, or the Widow Island set. You can see I think they tried to draw on Kai. You can see the Kai there for a fact. I don't know who's in that little, I don't know, hot air balloon thing or something like that. You can see a pirate there with the green bandana at the top. Then you can see this weird creature, like it looks like the Hulk's body. The Marvel's Hulk's body, the big body piece that they have for the Hulk. Looks like that piece, but it looks like it might be like altered a bit for some sort of creature, or wearing some sort of big samurai looking helmet or something, Looks really interesting. Very interested to see what that will be. But again, these sets look really cool. Hopefully they take more, maybe like make an island with like a jungle and stuff, The Tournament of Elements seem like they might do that, but they did it a little bit, but I kind of would like to see the ninja. Again, though, it looks like it might take place in some of the jungle, because it says Skybound. It looks like some of these vehicles are in the air vehicles or flying vehicles. So it seems like a lot of this will take place in the air. Very interesting concept. This one's kind of disappointing me. If this is supposed to be Cole's Earth Dragon, or his Elemental Dragon, I hope it's not meant to be, but it might. This drawing, what they drew, what they saw, this set right now looks kind of really disappointing. I wish, if Cole was to get his own dragon set, I want it to be bigger than this. So I hope this isn't his dragon, even though it possibly has a great chance it might be. But I hope it's not. But Cole is going to be in a small dragon set. It's going to be like a cheap one of the cheap ones. You can see they're Cole with the Summer 2015 mask, and then a pirate figure there. So it seems like pirates are the enemies. And again, once again, there's one of those blades. So apparently they're after those blades. Here we have a bike chase sort of one. You can see Nia again with her summer 2015 mask, and Kai. So Nia and Kai. Now Kai's vehicle there is kind of reminding me of his I think Blade Cycle or something like that from 2012. And you can see there another pirate sort of glider there. So it's like sky pirates. You know, they're kind of in the air. It's really interesting looking concepts. Again, you can see like that red blade there. So I'm very interested to see what those will do. It looks like they might be using that as elemental blade pieces. So I don't know what they'll do, but I like those pieces. Again, here's another picture of the blade. This one's a little more not as detailed. It looks like they might have Lloyd in this. I don't see any other characters that they drew, but I don't actually know which. I don't know the names of a lot of these yet. I know I haven't really looked at the names well yet. You know, I'm not too officially sure the names yet. But this is another one of the sets. Again, it does look like it has Lloyd. But once again, another air vehicle. So these look really, really interesting. And here is probably one of the most exciting ones that one of the ones I'm most excited about for this wave. Jay's Lightning Dragon or Elemental Dragon. This just looks awesome already, and it's just a drawing. It's just a drawing of what they've seen, and it already looks awesome. Jay will be getting his own dragon as a set. I'm very happy about that. It looks amazing. And you know, I know it's just a drawing, but it already looks amazing. I'm sure the set will just look great, especially based off this image. I really, really like the Ninjago dragons. I'm so happy they continue to make those every single wave. They have some sort of dragon. So I really like dragons. So I'm so glad they're making that. But I'm more looking also at the other air flying vehicle there in the corner. This is what they drew that they saw from the set. People were saying Toxicida or Tox or whatever we want to call her, Master of Poison, was in the corner or in the set. Now it might be because she is an elemental master from season 4. Now I don't know why they would choose her to be in the show. In the season out of nowhere. She didn't even have a big role or anything. You know, I would have suspected maybe like Nero or Karloff or Griffin Turner to come back, but I don't know why she would end up coming back in. It doesn't really make any sense yet. But right now, based on what we're seeing there, it does look like it's her. But it looks like they drew a bone in the hair, so I don't think she didn't wear the bone in her hair. So I don't know what that would mean, but again, you never know what will actually be in the sets, but right now people are thinking it's her. I honestly don't think it will be. I don't know yet. Of course I don't actually know who it will be, but I just don't think it will. You know, she never had a main role, and I just don't feel like she will be in the set, but I'm still curious on who it is. And if it is her, it's really weird. I wonder what they're going to do with her character. But these are the images I have seen right now. So I'm very, very interested with these images. They just look really, really cool. I cannot wait to see the actual images because, you know, these drawings are cool and all. But I really like to see the actual images. You know, I always like to see what at least the design of what the set will be, even if they aren't the official images. But I mean, what do you guys think about these images? I mean, I feel like these sets look like they're gonna be amazing. Once again, it's Ninjago. I mean, it's these tons of crazy new enemies coming in, tons of different new concepts. It just sounds so amazing. I cannot wait for season 6. It's coming next year, beginning of next year. So yeah, today is October. So we're just getting closer and closer month by month. It may seem slow, it may seem fast to you, who knows? But we are getting closer. So each day we are just getting closer and closer. And every now and then we're getting more and more information. So it's very, very exciting. Ninjago is just continuing on with its strong. It's going really strong right now. 2015 was really strong. I feel like 2012 was probably its other strongest year than 2015 because it had both seasons this year and then 2 seasons in 2012 as well. So I feel like this 1 or 2 season thing, you know, I feel like it's getting Ninjago really strong, and Ninjago's really, really strong right now. So it's doing really great right now, and I cannot wait to see what they have planned for after this too, you know. I mean, for this, but you know, Will they have another season next year? I don't know. Hopefully they do. But again, I'm going to take a guess to say they're going to start doing just 10 episodes each season now. Kind of makes sense. It's not too many episodes, not too less, not too many. Like Rebooted was, it just seemed like way too less than it should have been. It should have been 10 at least, or at the most. But they put 8. So hopefully they continue with the 10 thing. I think they will. But yeah, these seasons they seem very, very interesting. So what do you guys think about these set drawings right now of what the sets will be? Again, I'll report on when the set images are released. Now, if they're the official set images, I'll make a video and put the images in. But if they're the confidential preliminary photos, I may try finding a link for you guys to view them. Again, but I cannot show those types of images in my videos because they are the confidential ones. But again, we are still able to see them if they do come out. But I feel like we're just gonna get the official images later on. I don't feel like we're going to get the confidential ones, and it doesn't bother me too much. You know, I'd rather just see the official one right away, because, you know, I just want to see the official thing. But okay, I know I talked for a while there, but what do you guys think about these? I feel like Ninjago Season 6 could be really, really interesting. Very curious to see what these new enemies will officially be doing, or what they will officially be, or what they'll do. Looks like they're pirates, some sort of pirates, and I'm just very curious on what they'll do. So what do you guys think about this?